Here it is, the 1999 true Acura Integra GSR, and it looks like it has had better days, like way better days. This thing is horrible. Probably the ugliest car that I could find. I bought, and this is probably one of the ugliest cars that I could find to buy. Something about a California type of front end. It almost, like I said, looks like a IS300 from the headlights, but I mean, it's just pretty beat up. Body work, probably something you would see Paul Walker maybe do. I don't know. I'm making it up in that era. And whoever the previous owner gave us a lovely parting gift. By the whole back end is bashed in, which is sad because this is technically would have been a cool restoration car, but at this point we want to see if we can get it up and running at least a little bit. It does have some crap. It's been sitting for so long, and probably who knows what's inside there. It does have some cool parts. Apexy exhaust. It does need everything. I have no intentions of restoring it. All I want to do on this one is see if we can get it running, because it does have original leather seats that are in pretty decent shape actually. Even the front ones aren't too badly ripped or torn. They're worn, of course, from the age, but they're not too bad. And has that late 90s, early 2000s paint the dash with the car motif going inside. I mean, the color in black is all right, but it is probably the worst paint job ever. And everything's just falling apart over here, looks like. Wow. But let's see if I can get original B18C1 from this car VIN match. If I can get this thing to focus. Sorry guys, the sun is causing it. There we go. And it looks like it's seen better days. We don't know the history of it more than the previous owner had this thing since 2012. Whoops, wrong way. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna try to see if I can get this thing to start. If not, obviously we have plenty of different methods to do what we can with this car to make some money back. But I have no intentions of actually restoring this thing. We just want, again, to get this thing to see if it starts up, and maybe we can drive around the block or whatnot, or maybe find another shell to throw this in, or maybe find another GSR shell, or if this engine runs, maybe an EM1 SI would go in there. But for all in purposes, we're gonna just slowly work on to see if we can get this thing resurrected.